What's up, everybody? I'm Boudica. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. I am back to play more The Casting of Frank Stone. As you can tell by my last save, it's been a while since I last played this game. In the first video, I completed the first 3 chapters, which really just set the stage for the rest of this game, gave us some backstory, laid the foundation for what everything's all about, and introduced us to all of the characters in the different timelines. Although I'm thinking we're done in the previous timeline from the first chapter. Alright, let's just go ahead and get into it, starting with chapter 4.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie?
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
I kind of want to be dismissive, but I also want to know what's going on. Let's say, what are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
Well, now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Let's be suspicious.
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay? You wanna know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found, and the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
All right, time to explore. So Linda basically has, I guess some plot armor, right, for the flashback when she was younger, making the film.
Love your outfit, by the
Can't
way.
deny this place would make an
Thanks.
incredible
It's
film
Italian.
location.
Well, the shoes are Italian. And a belt. I got a cheap from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy. So I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
Found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right? Don't tell me.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
Yes.
Huh. Now that was a curious sound.
Would you look at that? I see all the monitors. I'm just looking around first.
Hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
All right, not that crazy. Not cool having cameras in the bedroom though. Okay. Let's keep it moving. I guess, should I go up the stairs? Try to open the door. It can't open the door.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
Let's be comforting. But hopefully we find out about Stan.
so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And?
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Okay. The irritating character is still irritating. We will see if he has any sort of redemption, but I'm definitely trying to build a trusting relationship between Madison and Linda.
Cool statue. Missing a piece, though.
Okay, so looks like we gotta find the piece for that statue.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
Where that's her.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Got interrupted there. The Face of Evil. The true story of Frank Stone. Told by the man who stopped him, Sheriff Lloyd Kusich. Okay, I'm not going to read this all, I'm sorry. But basically, the sheriff is taking credit for what Sam did, like Linda just said. Of course, you can pause and read at your leisure if you like.
I should check on Maddie. Can't be easy meeting someone from her mom's past.
Okay, so maybe I should have read that more.
Yeah? Now what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out.
Do I have to talk to her?
Psh, not in a million years. No way.
Looks like it opens with a key.
She's talking to her mom? Anyway, that book was saying that there was suspicions of an accomplice who we know is Augustine.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, you know, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her? from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
All right, let's get nostalgic.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids, making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Thank you.
Hey guys? Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there!
Okay, let's... Serious. Serious. No.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe. Right, so... Do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Was that Sam? Also, immediately do something that kind of messed up Linda and Madison's relationship. Not too bad.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. The van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Let's be excited because he's been waiting for them nervously.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking. What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
I can't take all the credit. I had a little help from my assistant.
It was nothing.
Hey, modesty-free zone. I think I would have given up about 8 dozen times if this guy hadn't been there to cheer me on.
Just doing my job.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You want to wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Kushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Let's go with uneasy.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
If I'm gonna sneak you back in there, you better make it good.
He gets it.
Let's be dubious because I want to lean into this relationship, this little triangle that's forming.
I think you're missing the point. It's not about the mill.
So what's the big deal?
You don't think you're, like, a little too excited about everything that happened there?
Jaime, if it bothers you so much, you can always stay home.
Chris,
He's kind of number one on the call sheet.
What does that mean?
He's the main actor. We can't shoot without him.
Yeah, I know. I was just kidding, obviously.
Obviously.
Robert and I are gonna look for any more locations in the mill connected to Stone where we can shoot. And I'm gonna go make this thing, any way I have to.
All right, let's look around and then talk to Linda like it's telling me.
journalists sure can't get enough of Frank Stone.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
I'm sure no one was sad to see it go.
Here, look at this.
I wonder if Linda's
Mill
okay with all
projections
this
dire
Frank
for
Stone
fall
stuff.
season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all related to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
that's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
I pulled some of these
An
things.
omniverse?
What's that?
Far out.
From around the time of the murders. And a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
Again, just read that on your own if you like, but it looks like something about the Omniverse that's in this book is important. Multiple versions of people and objects across different realities. That would explain how Augustine seems to travel through time.
Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night. Before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that no-good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green, he knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world. Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Okay, that's it, I
Thanks
guess.
to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
Really not doing well collecting these things, but wasn't really expecting to. I'll still keep an eye out, but I guess let's talk to Linda. Actually, let's look at this. All right, Linda. What do you think?
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
All right, let's go concerned about Frank Stone versus insecure. Although I'm playing into that, or I want to, I'm gonna go with the Frank Stone thing.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah,
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
Yeah, we'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
Let's be encouraging because I'm trying to like I said, I'm trying to push him towards Linda and have Robert and Chris kind of develop something. So let's be encouraging.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
It's very supportive of you. Thanks, Robert. I mean, Jaime, sorry. Forgot which one of you is the supportive one.
That was mean. You're mean.
Yes, I am.
Oh! Yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people, company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
Well, Bonnie's also safe, but something probably happens to her, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, I present The Mill.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy. All right. This way.
Breathe in. I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people. Freaking.
Whoops.
Okay. 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
This feels like the biggest decision of this game so far. I feel like part of me wants to be adventurous and just cross, but I think Chris would want to get there as soon as possible, so let's climb.
Let's keep this as simple as possible and not waste any time.
Okay, we just have to be careful about my dad.
We will.
Hop on over.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Huh.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. It had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
What are they doing? Why are they so far away from me? Oh, shit. I was like, maybe I should talk to them individually. Oh, well.
It's my dad. Everybody, hide.
Anyone there?
Getting too
He won't come back this way again. Let's go.
This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
I mean, do you think that there's anything over here? Probably not. No. Okay, waste of time. No one has anything to say? Let's go.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time when I was little and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid or like my dad. I got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frank Stone squared off face to face, right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
No shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that. You sound disappointed.
No. No. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
And your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way. I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out. Horror movies especially.
Oh. I thought you just liked hanging out around haunted mills.
You don't really think it's haunted.
Don't I?
Knock it off. I think this is it. Up there.
Last chance to turn back. Yeah, the spray paint bottle is right there. Nothing else we can do.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done. And cut! How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murderville! Way to go, everybody!
Alright, we still have one more scene for sure.
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
Mistake! I made a mistake!
Huh?
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
Did you see something?
No, that was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will!
Ah, get off me! Get off me! Get off!
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool! What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Jaime!
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know?
And that's all I'm good for?
No. I mean, Linda?
I get the feeling Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do no matter what we say, and that's that.
Well, okay. Are we just gonna stand around or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Probably have to go in there, right? Keep it moving, people. Alright, let me look around just really quickly. Okay, nothing.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
All right, and that broke from Sam, from me, really. Can I just go down the ladder? No. Jeez. It needs a part. Looks like it needs a crank or something there. Classic survival horror. Well, I keep finding the boxes, but not finding the little trinkets. We got it. Should I do that first? Let's go! Blighted Rat. 5 names I've taken, but I feel no closer to the path. Alright, worth it.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I'll follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
And cut.
Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
Proving for sure.
Jaime, it was perfect.
Do you really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
You okay?
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed.
Okay.
But, I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
Okay. All right. I didn't quite. I kind of thought maybe something with Linda and Bonnie, but for sure that stare. Okay. I'm playing into this.
Hey, Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
If we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
Holy,
What can you see?
something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little. Ah, rats.
What's up?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on. That did it. Okay, let me get more. Whoa! Ain't that something?
Oh, okay, wine. Okay. I see what I gotta do.
Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
Okay, that was terrible on my part.
Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Only one way to find out.
You just gonna stay there? I mean, if you want to hang back, that's fine.
No, I'm coming.
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Then he's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
Like acupuncture with all the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
Look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight shooter, that's it.
Sure.
Whatever you say, man.
Omniverse stuff. Alright, let's go through this doorway.
Dead end. Not this way.
Okay, did we walk out from these doors? I'm guessing. Would have gone over here to begin with. I thought maybe we came from here. Oh, it says machine shop right here. Kind of wondering if it's even possible to save these three or not. I mean, I'm sure it is, but obviously, like I was saying, Bonnie and Linda have some plot armor in this part of the game since they're in the future. And I guess them stepping out to get some air is maybe what saves them from whatever happens in here. Let's go.
Wait a second. Guys, this is it. This is the machine shop.
Holy crap. It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
So, now that we found it, we've seen it, we can go, right?
No way, man. We've got to look around first, see what we can find.
Definitely too good of an opportunity to pass up.
Sure. You really think we're gonna find anything the police missed? They're pretty thorough, right?
They do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah, in the article. It's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Ah, good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's even possible to get up there.
Let's find a way. Come on.
Gotta be a way to get up there.
Okay, I can open this door. Should I just go for it? Okay. Alright, I can press this. Not sure I want to just this second. Can climb up here. Alright, I'm gonna keep looking around. Okay, Robert has found something. Oh, a generator! Yay!
Broken?
Looks like, yeah.
Let me take a look.
Hey, can I ask you something, man?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
But it's not... That wasn't,
Wasn't what?
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like... I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together. Like, just us.
So... I'm just in the way, then.
Okay, let's get suspicious. Let's do this.
You do seem to have been spending a lot of time with my girlfriend lately.
So we've been having a good time doing research. So what?
So she's my girlfriend.
And?
And you're not exactly denying that you're trying to put the moves on her.
Hey,
What's up, party people? So that door over there needs power for it to open. Generator working?
nah. Unfortunately, it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
Okay, 2 parts. I'm gonna get up on the train. Here's a part.
This might work with the generator.
Oh, it's locked.
We need to find some parts. Could help with the generator.
How's the generator coming?
Basically done. Just gotta finish the repairs.
Oh shit. Oh my god, idiot. Fuck. Shit.
Nice job.
Thanks. Oh yeah, now we're getting somewhere.
Nope, I guess I'll jump up there. Probably move this red thing over there. I'll look around.
Door's locked. Maybe there's another way in there.
Can't believe they got me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon.
But you did that on your own. No one told us to do this.
Okay, what have we here?
Maybe this key will open up the boxcar.
F Stone.
Find anything?
Yep.
It's got a label on it. F. Stone. Holy shit.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
Oh, man.
Hi, May. What? Hi, May. Come on.
Let's see if the key unlocks the boxcar.
Oh. Where's it? Oh, there we go. What? What? Oh, there's a ladder. I did not see that ladder at all. Blended in with the boxcar. And then for some reason, I had to face the other way. Okay. Can't
I'll go
let
first.
Robert get in front of me.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Well, if it's that easy.
Got you.
Ooh. Ooh. Thanks, man.
Oh my
That would
gosh.
not have been a pleasant way to go.
But it would have been a good opportunity to get rid of the competition.
Yo, check it.
Wow. Right through the wall.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit!
Damn. Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
This is insane.
Must have come loose when the freight broke through.
Millwright's Notebook. Cedar Steel Corporation, Machine Shop and Repair, Cedar Hills, Oregon. Log MS 815.
Who are these other people?
Parker D. No, want to get close. Feel every blow. Hear their screams. Kessler E. This time, make it last. Better control. For the next, small cuts, keep clean. Taste their fear. A creature forged to purge the world. Use what's at hand. No, not what I see at night. Inspire terror. Cut and fix.
A hatch. This must be how Stone got in and out.
I guess the cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
Calhoun's son and friend murdered to save police. Monday, September 17, 1962. Following several days of rumors and speculation, Sheriff Lloyd Cushig last night confirmed he is treating the deaths of George Calhoun and Joyce Barton at Hawkline Point last Thursday night as a double murder. George Calhoun, 28, son of Cedar Hills respected drugstore proprietor William Calhoun, and his friend Joyce Barton died after their car crashed and caught fire. Deputies have been working tirelessly over the weekend and have now determined that Mr. Calhoun's car was parked when it left the road, indicating the involvement of a third party. The news of another murder in our peaceful community represents a shock for us all, coming so soon in the wake of the July killing of widow Dorothy Clay. But as in that episode, when Mrs. Clay's nephew Elvin was caught and convicted following a rapid investigation by Sheriff Cusick, we must all hope and pray for a swift and just outcome. So the sheriff is questionable.
What is it? Oh! Damn!
I think she was one of Stone's victims. They never found her.
I don't think the police ever found this place.
How do you know that?
Because they went and just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
What?
This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
No, you can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder. Which means right now, we're tampering with evidence. You wanna fuck with that?
But the movie?
The movie's done.
I thought you...
Robert's right. You should get the sheriff. We got what we need. Go.
Just don't touch anything else, okay?
We should get the hell out of here.
Okay, there's nothing else to look at in here.
We gotta go. Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back. Hey, whoa, what the fuck? You can't move that.
Yo, chill out, man. I'll put it back before the sheriff gets here. I'm just gonna get one quick shot first.
Sure, yeah. Can't miss an opportunity to exploit Frank Stone's actual victims for your movie.
We're making this movie together.
Doesn't feel like we're doing much together at all lately. Not just the two of us.
Hi, May.
Every time I turn around, there you are with Robert. Can't seem to get a second alone with you.
We're alone now.
Yeah, and all I can think about is you and Robert. I asked him straight up if he was interested in you. He didn't deny it.
Oh my god. Jaime, what the hell, man? I love spending time with you, and I love making this movie with you. But I don't do jealous guy. Sorry, not what I signed up for. So if that's how it's gonna be, then maybe that's it then.
That's it? What do you mean that's it?
I mean, maybe it was fun while it lasted, but that's it.
Chris, I know it's been a little rough lately. I'm sorry if I've been a little anxious and stuff. I want our relationship to work, you know? I know it can work. So, should we wait outside?
You go. I'll be right there, promise.
Please don't make me jealous of a disembodied hand.
Huh. Is there a reason I should be?
You?
Huh?
What?
I don't know.
Okay, gonna do it, gonna confront.
I'm coming!
Oh my god, idiot. Fuck. Well, I just opened the door up for Robert. Fuck.
Anything?
Nothing. Not that I can see. Telling you, this door's a waste of time.
Whatever's back there, it's important enough that she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve it. There's an empty slot, so there must be a missing piece that fits here.
Okay, let's say we all go hunting around this place for the missing cylinder tumbler thing. Even if we manage to find it, how do we solve the rest of it?
Maybe there's something else in the atrium that's like a clue.
Why would anyone put a clue for their massively complicated lock right out in the open? Practically right in front of it.
Just a guess, but why not try this?
Good guess.
Well, I wasn't actually expecting that to work.
Almost like you knew.
Alright, I think I am looking for the piece to this statue, and that will maybe open up for that thing, or it's in here, because I need a key for it in here too, over there. So let's go. That doll doesn't have a name, I guess. Movie review: Murder Mill. Reviewed at the second Fiendish Desires Fan Festival by your correspondent, Rabid Hound. At first glance, the only real issue with Murder Mill is its unskillful composition. The cinematic equivalent of your sister's kids putting on a play for the family before Thanksgiving dinner. The film sadly begins to dissolve into a vehicle for the filmmakers to not scare us, the audience, but instead show us how many other better horror films they've seen. The thing is, these aspects are not unusual in the genre and have, more or less, become par for the course on the festival circuits. What was unusual, however, was the oddly unsettling feeling that blanketed the 10 p.m. audience from the first frame, and I honestly cannot explain why. The overall sense of dread that evening was palpable and unlike anything I had experienced before or am keen to experience again. The screening was mercifully cut short, though, as two festival goers began to assault nearby audience members before turning on one another, turning what was a below-average movie-going experience into absolute pandemonium. This reviewer could not get out of that theater fast enough. I'm not sure if this is a trick or gimmick of some kind on the part of the filmmakers, and I'm not sure how that would even happen, but I'd have to imagine anyone with the mind to do something so devious would make a much better film than this.
That's a lot of dollar for an old movie.
Long Island Auction House. Invoice, Augustine Lieber, Durant Manor. Lot 106. Description, 8mm film. Quantity 1. Price, $10,120.20. Total tax, $2,024. Amount due, $12,144.20. The spelling of Long Island was pretty interesting right there. Is this something? It's the key.
You know what they say about keys. Gotta be a lock nearby. No one says that, Maddie. Something's missing.
Oh, it's gotta be this.
You're coming with me, buddy.
Go back upstairs. Get out of my way.
Some kind of hammer. I wonder if it's from the statue of that little dude. One hillbilly and his hammer reunited. Okay, time to unlock that gate.
Well, there is a code.
What prize lies behind the mystery door? Do I even want to know? Maybe it's a pattern, but I can't make heads or tails of it. Or heads and heads, and heads.
Alright, let's look. Here we
There's
go.
something etched on these paintings.
House. Tree. Hammer. I did not need your help, Linda. I figured it out on my own.
That was not so bad.
Well, if you were hoping for some insight into how Augustine's mind works, I think you got your wish.
Hooray.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
Let's take a look around. Be careful.
Oh, it's the mask from the store.
It's like a museum for... I have no fucking idea what. Something unearthly for sure. This whole place is like a film set.
Akkadian demon. Worshippers believed it capable of bestowing supernatural power in exchange for their devotion, protecting them and destroying their enemies.
Hey, Linda. Check this out. These mean anything to you?
Yeah, actually. It's exactly like in my film, The Prophecy of Pain. You know, right after they open the tomb?
Oh, yeah, totally. It is exactly like that. Huh.
There is no tomb in The Prophecy of Pain.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was getting mixed up with one of the
Come
other...
to think of it, I don't think there are any tombs in any of my movies. Never been into ancient curses and all that kind of fantasy stuff. But you know that, right? Since you're such a big fan of my work?
Okay, look.
You haven't seen a single one of my films, have you?
I am a fan of your reputation.
Sure.
Honestly, just when it comes to movies, I'm more of a... kind of guy. Like, crowd pleaser. Is it Cliff Barra?
My films examine the persistence of evil in the heart of humanity. I'm sorry they're not crowd-pleasing enough for you. But now that you've shown your hand, why don't you tell me how you actually came into possession of the film?
Well, if that's what you want to know, I'm afraid I am gonna need something in exchange.
Why don't we make it interesting?
How so?
A little wager.
Terms?
If I win, you tell me what I want to know.
And if I win?
I'll give you my section of the film.
Deal. That's official. You can't take that back.
Jesus, hot sauce. We're not 12.
Flip for it?
Sure, but I get to call it.
Well,
I call it or no deal.
all right. What's it gonna be?
Heads.
Well, them's the breaks.
Dang.
I believe we had a deal.
Wait.
No.
Nice. Very nice.
Hey, worth a try, right?
Fuck off.
Yeah. Worth every penny.
Old of Fear, Justine Jeffrey. Alright, we opened up on a manifestation chapter. Seems important. You can read this on your own. Okay, I thought it was gonna give me a little tidbit of information.
Well, that's cheery.
Until Dawn vibes. The two sisters in the house.
I am speaking from the Tradewinds movie theater on Texas Avenue, where we are witnessing some sort of protest, or I don't know. All I am able to report at this point is there have been several attacks on the general public as well as police and medical personnel. It's not overly clear, at least to us, what the catalyst for the situation was, but I can confirm that it started in the cinema itself, as it has been reported an employee was stomped to death during a showing of Murder Mill. From here I can see considerable damage done all around us, and police are currently doing their best to control this crowd. Okay. Oh no, okay, now there is an arrest taking place, and several people are moving in, storming the officers at every side. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, that was an explosion. I can't see. I can't see. The police have now opened fire. It now sounds like the police line has been broken, and I can't see anything. Oh my god! Oh god!
Holy shit.
Well, that's your movie. Open that door. Maybe. Might be locked.
Is that dried blood?
It's his mask. You're not gonna mention that? Also locked. Alright, I think I got everything in this room. Okay, it's locked. Oh, here we go. Oh, let's go.
This is... No. There's no way. It can't be.
Hey, Linda. You should really come see.
What is this?
It was just displayed here, open to this page.
Talismans. Contain wells of great power, can take many physical forms, often manifest as keepsakes of past victims. Victims? Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What do you think it means?
I don't know. But it must be important to Augustine if it was left open on this page.
Maybe it's...
Sheriff Green!
Oh shit, I shouldn't have kicked him. Shit. I knew it was him, but I shouldn't have kicked him. He's gonna probably limp now.
Think we should go retrieve the rest of the crew?
It's like he doesn't even question anything they tell him anymore. I mean, he's a smart kid, but parents can be wrong. He's got to get that through his smiley little skull.
Bonnie?
He can't just be a little mama's boy forever.
Bonnie!
Huh?
It's getting really cold. Maybe we should, get the others, head out?
Oh. Cold. Yeah. I got something for that. Pocket warmer.
I'm gonna be a little reluctant.
Thanks, but probably shouldn't drink on the job.
You sure?
Oops, I guess I got colder than I thought when I was following you guys all the way out here.
Ah.
I know my limits. I've had to stay right up against them just to get through the past couple weeks at home.
It can't be all bad to spend more time with your family.
Spoken like a true person who's not spent enough time with my family.
I've spent a lot of time with Jaime.
Jaime's... he can be alright. He just needs to grow up. You've gotta convince him to leave Cedar Hills when he graduates. He could come to New York, anywhere. He just can't stay here.
I don't know if Jaime's ever even imagined himself anywhere else. He doesn't think that far ahead.
Well, even if he hasn't, you've got to.
What, leave?
Yeah. I mean, unless there's some secret, unrequited reason why you might want to stick around.
And how's that any of your business, Bonnie Rivera?
Look, if there's one single thing a small town like this has to offer, it's freshly squeezed gossip.
Why do you hate Cedar Hills so much? You used to be like town mascot.
Oh, that was when I thought the world began on Main Street, circled all the way around the earth, and ended right back on Main Street. Once I moved to New York, I realized the real world starts on Canal Street, bounces back and forth between Avenue C and West Side Highway, and ends on 14th Street. Cedar Hills ain't even in the picture.
How's it going with your band? I really want to see you play some shows.
Oh, done so, broke up, kaput.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's alright. Bands, you know? I started a band to get girls, but I made the grave error of dating a girl in my own band.
Oh?
She was cool, but once she found out my trip back home was indefinite, she and the band pretty much moved on without me.
You deserve better than that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Maybe we should go find everybody else.
Are you sure? I was just starting to warm up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, I feel bad. It felt right to make Jaime try to save her, though.
Second my mom comes home, it's lickety-splitsville for this chica.
Lickety.
Splits, scrams, wham bams, and thank you ma'ams.
I'm still not sure
I'm leaving Cedar Hills for good.
Oh. Can't say I blame you. Back to the city?
Where else am I gonna go?
Well, there are other cities, you know.
Nah, just the one.
What are you gonna do there?
Same thing I always do. Make shit up, fuck shit up. Maybe make some movies.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, looks fun.
Can be, yeah.
Where'd you get that camera anyway?
Oh, well, it's not mine.
I know it's Jaime's. I asked you.
We got it from a curiosity shop in town.
Probably the only one then.
Yeah.
Alright, well, come on.
Hey! Guys? Hello? Hey, where'd everybody go? Oh no.
Jaime?
Bonnie!
Jaime! Manito. No, 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 no. He's not. Linda, he's not breathing. No, 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 no. No. Ah! How could this fucking happen? How could this fucking happen?
I don't know. This doesn't make any sense.
My baby brother.
Bonnie, I don't know if it's safe for us to be here. We don't know what happened.
What about the camera? Maybe they were filming when,
Maybe, yeah, maybe. We should find Chris and Robert.
No, I don't want to leave Jaime.
Whoever did this might still be here. We can't stay, okay? We gotta go. Run! 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 Just go!
No! Don't go that way!
What the hell was that? I gotta find a way out of here.
I don't love that I got split up from Bonnie. I'll just say that. I don't really love being on my own right now. But I should be fine. What the fuck? Oh.
If I can find what this is hooked up to, maybe that's my way out of here.
What? It's hooked up to the lift. Or... Okay, now. Follow this wire now. What? It just brought me back here. Am I dumb? Oh, I'm just dumb. Okay. God.
If I can get up there, that's my way out.
Oh, damn it. What the fuck? Why did she do that?
It's here.
Oh god. Now we need to find a part. Damn it. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's get out of here.
It's coming! Shit!
fuck?
Shit! I can hear it.
Ah!
No! It's coming! Okay. It's gone. Oh god. I need to find Bonnie.
Oh. No, 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 no. Okay. Diamond cufflinks. She said to have faith in her, but I feel the pain of what I must do. Okay. Is that... Okay. Do I drop down here? Yes. Okay. Oh, that was it? Thought it was gonna take me somewhere. Here we go. Okay, well that's it for this video for Act 2. We got 4 chapters completed. I lost Jaime. I'm concerned that I have injured Sam now in the current year, and that will affect him surviving the current day. I don't know why I didn't just run, but like I said before, it did feel like the way I had been playing and the way things just have been going, it just made sense for Jaime to try to confront and run after Chris, who is now missing into some sort of maybe omniverse. The only one who is safe right now is Linda, in the past I mean. Of course, like I said, Bonnie has some plot armor, but we'll have to wait to see what happens in the next video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, subscribe to my channel for more content, and of course to keep up with this playthrough. I'll have some other gaming content linked below, a link to my Twitch as well. Follow me there if you like. And thanks again for watching. Okay, bye.